Welcome to the Nexus of Adventure, where stories transcend the page, a place where heroes and villains clash. This is Break, Battle, and Roll. It's time once again. Do you need more of a reason? It's time once again for BBR holiday season. Woo! Hey, everybody, my name is Aaron Rollins. I am your game master, your barkeep, and I'm welcoming you all to the 2025 Break, Battle, and Roll holiday episode. We're going to get started right with our introductions, beginning with the player behind a character who is totally relaxed right now because it's the holidays, Chad Stafford.
Oh, 'tis the season for cleaning products. Fa la 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 la. Corrects the reason to be spotless. Fa la 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 la. Don ye now our washed apparel. Fa la 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 la. Sing out loud this pristine carol. Fa la 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 la. It's Timothy Brastone.
Yeah! Oh, wonderful. And we have here the voice of someone who is in good health and present and totally not kidnapped, Janelle Wilke.
Oh, jingle, jingle, jingle. You can hear my bell branch ring. And what's this in my other hand? It's a stick with an urchin thing. Wee-hee.
Oh, man. Alrighty, and of course, the dude playing a big, happy, and totally not angry guy because his friends are safe, Ben Holland.
Dancing through the snow, oh, here comes Thrig. Over the fields we go, it's motherfucking Thrig. Hi, everybody.
Short, simple, sweet, poignant. It's the perfect song.
It's so true, too. It's motherfucking Thrig, baby.
Yeah.
You know, I bet Thrig would put on, like, an absolute banger of, like, a holiday feast and celebration.
You guys, I think this is the first time for a holiday episode where it's actually chilly outside. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so cold outside. It's rained so much, it's actually hailed. The closest thing we'll get to snow.
It's raining.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we got a little bit of that hail too, so it's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one more friend who needs to sing a song. Brandy, get over here.
Bruns. Okay,
that's enough.
Bronze.
Eating
Brandy, I
all
said
the
that was
brains,
enough.
they are so good. Fill my tummy up.
Bronze. All right, there is no recap because we are in a non-canonical holiday episode. So let's jump right into it as the camera pans into the very familiar environment. Our holiday scene opens with the cheerful ambiance of the story arc. Once again, decked out for the season with glowing red and green crystals, tinsel, and holly. The astral vessel is swaying left and right as patrons compete in the bar stool slide atop blue ribboned wrapped stools. Clean plates are being hand delivered by chitin. And the three of you find yourselves sitting at your table without a drink in your hand.
What's it gonna take to get some service around here?
I thought you said we couldn't ask questions. Everyone yelled at me last year.
The rules have gotten a little bit loose. Time dilation. We've been here for 5 years.
Have we?
I'm so sorry. My apologies, it's very busy tonight. Hello, friends. Hello, loves.
Hello, Rizzy.
I went ahead and got these for you, and you see that Rizzy has already got a set of drinks on her little serving tray.
Thank you.
I want you to listen up before I give this to you, all right? She looks around. You see her kind of like eyeball the story arc tavern. She's looking for somebody else, and then you see her kind of like spot chitin across the room, and she goes, All right, I've had just about enough of this cracks to this, and cracks to that. And don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful holiday, but if you, she points at least you and Timothy and Flowerkraut, if you dig real deep, you might remember that 4 non-canonical years ago, I mentioned a very important holiday to you. Do you remember what it was?
I wasn't here.
I'm not pointing at you, Thrig.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm pretty big. Everywhere everyone points, I'm kind of there.
Everyone points at Thrig. He occupies a room.
Anywhere you point, Thrig is there. He is so big.
I'm in the way. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'd rather you be in the way. I don't want to be seen.
Is it the winter solstice? Or something to do with the crescent toss or whatever?
Oh, Flowerkraut, I love you so much. Yes.
Well, I could have told you that. We know. We've been waiting.
The waxing solstice. It's the longest night of the year, and as a refresher, I took the opportunity to bring you each a pumpkin spice latte because I know deep down inside, all 3 of you are about as basic as it comes.
Whoa.
So here you go.
Ow.
Have your pumpkin spice, and Oh, this year we've got a new appetizer, and it was designed by yours truly. If you're interested, we are now serving acorn poppers.
Oh, that sounds great, Rizzy. Yes, we are so interested.
Yeah.
Flowerkraut is her biscuit is very buttered now.
Flowerkraut? What's going on there?
No one's called Thrig basic before. Simple, yes. Basic.
The basic was a little bit backhanded, but I'm choosing to ignore that.
Is it because I'm wearing Uggs?
Everyone looks under the table.
Yeah, they're nice.
These are my winter boots. Yeah, thank you.
But I can't help but notice that 8 other people...
We pan down and all 3 of us are wearing Uggs inexplicably.
Who you're calling basic? And the camera pans down.
Camera pans up. We all got blue jean jackets and black tights.
Hey, cameraman, get out from under there, okay?
Cameraman just leaves.
Well, there he goes.
Yeah, so it's soft-shelled acorns stuffed with steamed juniper berries. And it's a waxing solstice special.
And it's served on a clean plate.
Oh, he found a way to make it about him.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, it's weird that you would have to announce the clean plate part of it. Isn't that just a normal expectation for fine establishments such as this?
Thank you, Clayton. Yes, I wouldn't bring it out on a dirty one. I'll be right back.
I know it's only my second time here, but is it normal that guy makes me uncomfortable?
I mean, what part of him makes you uncomfortable? Because if it's the butt that's just out because he's wearing an apron only covering the front, then yeah, that's totally understandable. If it's any other part of him, that's also understandable.
Okay, thank you.
Big blue man's Uggs are dirty. Clayton's gonna clean them now.
If you have something to say to his Uggs, you have something to say to all of our Uggs.
Oh, Clayton will clean all Uggs. Yes.
Okay, interesting service, but cool.
As usual fare, you guys look around and there's people enjoying the holidays. You see clean plates with the eggs and the candles. You see people drinking Tide pools. You see, the usual fare of goblins that are probably there hanging out because they probably just saw a really good play starring Kyton himself. And the staff of the story arc is incredibly busy as they're running around. You see that Rizzy is running back out. She's got a plate, drops it down on your table, and sure enough, it looks like some acorns that are a little bit bigger than normal. Looks like they've been cooked and boiled maybe, and they've got a little bit of like blue goo coming out of the seams.
Oh.
I love it. Thank you, Rizzy.
That looks delicious.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Rizzy.
My pleasure. Now, please enjoy once you're done. I would love to tell... She, walks over to Flowerkraut, and she's kind of like rubbing her elbow up on yours. Would love to tell you more about the waxing solstice. And you know what? Maybe I could show you how to play a round of crescent toss. You just wave me down when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I will absolutely do that, Rizzy.
And she runs off.
When she leaves, Flowerkraut just turns to the other guys like, she is schmoozing me a lot more than usual lately. She probably saw the mistletoe I left in her room.
What'd you do in her room?
I just put mistletoe on her bed. I hoped she got the hint. And a piece of seaweed.
Yeah, I was like, how would she know it was you? But then the seaweed, it's totally your aesthetic.
Oh, well, I mean, that's going to be pretty obvious.
She gets it. I'm seeing that she's picking up the message.
Yeah, she gets
She's
it.
throwing out some serious messages herself.
Yeah, that message is not a cantrip. That's a full-on first, maybe second level spell.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys do?
Flowerkraut eats the acorn thing.
I eat it. Thrig, eat.
Oh, I can't help but feel like the last time we ate something here, something really weird happened, but I'm just going to choose to forget about that for the sake of the plot. And Timothy also eats it.
Okay, it's delicious. Essentially, you are kind of grabbing the acorn and you're eating everything except for like the lid of the acorn. You know what I'm talking about, like the top of it. It's almost like you guys are eating these cupcake acorns. And as you bite into them, they're soft and they've got like a jam on the inside.
Juniper berries.
Delicious. Thrig likes food.
What do you think, Timothy? This year not making you vomit?
It's certainly the most edible thing I've eaten here. It's pretty good, actually.
It's really getting sticky on my beak, though.
You need a napkin. It's all in your feathers.
It's really, oh my goodness, I'm a mess. What? How
Could
embarrassing.
someone get him a wet wipe?
Hopefully they didn't get on my Uggs.
Yeah, this is not exactly seasonal.
Chitin keeps wet wipes in Chitin's apron right here. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was from the inside of your apron? Whoa, okay. I was hoping the front pouch, but the secret inner pouch is what you did. Oh, boy.
Thrig, so uncomfortable. Can we play Rizzy's game? I can't be around him anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Flowerkraut takes a big gulp of the pumpkin spice latte.
Flowerkraut, you forgot your large brimmed hat.
Oh, thank you.
You know, famously the long, large brimmed hat you've always worn in this holiday season.
Yes, it is my signature look.
That we keep forgetting about.
It's like a witchy-looking Santa hat. It's super weird.
Okay, so you down your pumpkin spice.
And as soon as I see Rizzy again, I'm going to flag her down.
All right, she sees you. She comes running over, but before that, you see her stop, and you see her stop where Chitin is. And there's a little bit of an altercation going on between the two of them. You can't hear what's being said because the room is so loud. But you see her, like, pull the broom out of his hand, and she throws it back at the bar, where the barkeep catches it, and then just puts it back behind the bar. And she hands her serving tray over to Chitin.
Whoa, you guys see that? Oh, it was, whew,
That was spicy.
that was spicy, yeah.
She didn't even have to make an acrobatics check.
Dude, the barkeep seemed to know exactly what to do, too. He must see this, like, all the time.
Chitin, he takes the serving tray and slowly starts walking around the room, goes back to the bar, brings out, like, a drink, gives it out. But you can tell he hates serving at the story arc.
Same here,
Hates it.
Chitin. Service industry. Yuck.
Flowerkraut, you can't help it, girl. You're always serving.
Thank you.
And Timothy puts on a black and red checkered flannel.
Wow. That's a good look.
All right. Are you ready?
We're ready to play, Rizzy.
Fantastic. She grabs your hand, Flowerkraut, and she goes, right this way. And she starts running over to the other side of the bar.
Flowerkraut grabs Thrig's hand.
As you grab Thrig's hand, you notice that his bear outfit is now like a polar bear outfit instead.
Yes!
Don't worry about it.
Thrig takes a frosty labeled Coke
It's the
product.
A Coke. Thrig, dang it. You beat me by 1 second. I was making that joke.
it's that bear cloak that he keeps in his bag for 1 day a year.
Well, Timothy saw Flowerkraut take Thrig's hand, so Timothy takes Timothy's hand and leads behind them.
Thrig doesn't get him.
Timothy takes his own hand and walks behind
I thought
them.
we were
That's
going
so
to do
sad.
nice chain.
Just another holiday season, huh?
Timothy just escorts himself.
He's just holding his own hand.
I'm back at the nest all over again.
Oh man. Okay.
Flowerkraut summons her mage hand to grab Timothy's hand.
It's so cold.
It's like dripping.
It's gnarled long nails and everything.
It looks exactly like Flowerkraut's hand, clamminess and all.
Why is it dripping?
What? Why is it wearing so many sports bracelets?
Add to moisturize.
It's supposed to be magic.
An Apple Watch? Really, Flowerkraut?
Yeah.
It's just a wristband with an apple attached to it.
I get hungry. I sometimes need a snack for later, okay?
Eat it like a ring pop. Oh boy. All right. So Rizzy takes you guys over to where the people have been playing Crescent Toss. And you see that there are multiple, it's like a bowling alley. There are multiple lanes set up for each player who wants to play to essentially have their own spot in the game. She situates you guys in 3 separate lanes. And then she walks over and she grabs a bunch of like metal throwing devices and she brings them back over to you guys. All right, here we go. Each of you gets let's see. Well, it doesn't matter how many, but here are 3 moons, and she hands 3 moons to each of you. And they're like crescent curved metal moons that essentially are, in the real world, would be kind of like horseshoes. And then hold on, I need to clear my throat.
Here's the spit bucket.
Yes, put it in the bucket.
Hack it up.
Yeah, yeah, get it in there. Get it in there. That's my Christmas drink.
Sorry, I know I blew out my mic. Oh, God.
I call this drink the precipice.
The precipice of you.
That's what POP stands for.
She then hands each of you a sun, and the sun is a circular disc with a hollow center. And then, of course, outside of the disc, there are 5 sunbeam flares. So think of, like a typical sun emblem, but there are like 5 flanged wings sticking out from the center circle. And then the very center of the sun, there's a hole. She points then down to each of your lanes. Crescent Toss is more than just a throwing game. It's really all about the balance of power between the Oak King, and she points at the suns in your hands, the big discs that she gave you, and the Holy King, and she walks down to where the stakes are, and she points to the middle stake. You notice that in each of your lanes, there are 6 stakes in the ground. 1 stake in the center, and 5 stakes in a 5-point star, like the points of a 5-point star surrounding that center stake. These, and she points to the surrounding stakes, and those are taller than the one in the middle. These are the Oak King's robins that defend the Oak King. Those, and she points to the moons that you guys have, that's the power that the Oak King uses to take back his rule after the waxing solstice. Here's how the game works. You choose on each turn if you want to throw a moon or the sun. Now, mind you, if you throw the sun, you have to land it on the Oak King in the center stake, which is very, very difficult to do. Unless, of course, you remove some of the robins defending him. You can do that by throwing moons at the robins. So she takes one of the moon throwing devices. She walks down the lane, and she puts it on, like, she basically lands it right next to one of the outer stakes. And when it does, that stake, like, descends into the ground. It just, like, goes into the ground. So then she takes the moon back and she, like, resets it so it pops back up. The objective here is to get your sun disk, who is the Oak King, to land on the Holly King. You win the game, and whoever wins first, because I'm so grateful that you finally gave a shit about the waxing solstice, I'm going to give you a great big kiss.
Oh. Can we choose who gets the great big kiss?
No, Timothy, I'm going to kiss you right on the lips if you win this game.
He doesn't have lips.
Oh.
Got you.
You don't have lips. Well, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's a nice beak, though. I mean,
oh, man, Timothy gets really flustered. No. He's like, he goes behind Flowerkraut. No, look, Flowerkraut's the shield. She's my lips.
Well, I'm just trying to show you the real tradition of this game, and the winner usually gets a big kiss, so you're just going to have to deal. All right, line up, grab your tools, let's see who's best at crescent toss.
All right.
maybe these guys will be more motivated if the loser has to kiss Chitin.
No!
I love that idea. Yes. All right. Here's how the game's going to work meta-wise in the world of D&D. You guys have as many moons as you want. You essentially can just keep throwing moons. You have one sun to throw. Now, if you throw the sun and you are not successful, your entire set will restart. You essentially lose the game, but you can continue playing from the beginning. All right? When you throw a moon or the sun, you can use one of three abilities to make things fair. It is either a dexterity ranged attack, a strength-based ranged attack, or a spell attack. So you can use any of those you wish to actually land a moon or a sun.
So that would just be like our bonuses to our modifier bonuses. Is that what we would add to the throw?
So like if you would roll it as if you were throwing a throwing dagger, then Thrig would throw as if he's throwing a javelin, and Flowerkraut would throw as if she's casting Elderly Blast as a ranged spell attack. Think of the shape of the stakes, okay? There's 5 outer stakes and 1 center stake. The center stake, which is the Holly King, is shorter than the other ones. So if you were to throw the sun, and mind you, the sun's like flanged wings, they are long enough to hit, like even if you centered it on the Holly King, if the flanges are not aligned to be in between the stakes, it would just bounce off, right? Are you guys following me on that?
Yeah.
I think so.
So like you could throw it perfectly. If you threw it so perfectly, it landed with all of the flanges to be in between the 5 stakes out on the outside and go down the center. Great. Nearly impossible to do. But the more of the outer stakes that you remove, the easier that throw is going to be to get aligned, because that's less stakes for that it's going to potentially hit and bounce off. So, some more rules, and we'll get right into it. When you throw a moon, you throw it with a standard throw. When you throw the sun, because of what I just talked about, and because the sun has to land perfectly on top of that center stake where the hole is in the center of the sun, you will always throw the sun with disadvantage. Okay?
Oh.
Not only is it a high difficulty with all 5 stakes up, it's also a disadvantage. As you remove stakes, the difficulty for the sun check is going to come down. However, and Rizzy goes over this as well, if you throw a moon and the moon accidentally lands on the Holly King in the center, one of the robins comes back. And again, if you throw the sun and you don't make the roll, if the sun bounces off, your entire set resets. All of the robins that you've thrown prior come back as well. Any questions before we get started?
Do we have to dictate what our target is? Like, I'm throwing this at the bottom left pole.
No.
You just say Robin versus the Holly King.
Yes. You're going to tell me what you're throwing and it's like, I'm going to throw a moon and a robin. I'm throwing a moon and a robin. That's what you're doing. There is a specific roll of the dice that if you roll the specific roll of the dice, your moon will accidentally hit the Holly King.
Okay.
So I will let you guys know if that happens. So, and everyone goes at the same time. So we're going to do the first round now. Tell me what you guys are doing, and then we'll roll checks.
Can we get some nachos? I feel like we should have like at least a thing of nachos before.
Throw it at the thing. And I throw it at a robin.
Okay. Throwing a moon at a robin.
Moon at a robin. Still not good.
Okay, so Thrig throws and misses a robin. Timothy and Flowerkraut.
All right. This seems, it's kind of like throwing a dagger. I should be good at this. All right, let's give it a shot. Moon and a robin. I crit. Wow. That's a 26.
Yeah, you throw this moon and it like catches onto one of the robins and just spins like 20 times before finally hitting the ground. And you watch as that robin goes into the ground.
That was cool.
Wow. I found something I'm good at. That was really cool. Wow. Timothy like holds the moons. He's like, do I need to change my aesthetic?
It's pretty cool.
Like some kind of moon night?
Yeah.
I think you're overthinking your one moment of brilliance, buddy.
No, whoa.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The Uggs are going to his head.
Oh, man.
Thrig, why are you wearing sunglasses inside?
I'm cool.
All right, Flowerkraut.
Moon at a robin.
Whoa.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I rolled a 24.
Yours does almost exactly the same as Timothy's, except it doesn't spin 20 times. It spins 15 times. And then
Now you're the moon knight.
Hee. Flowerkraut raises an eyebrow like, ooh, this is a competition now.
Okay, it's round 2.
Thrig tried to do same thing again.
You got this, Thrig.
I do not. I rolled a 1.
I'm thinking of this in bowling. So, like, you're the guy that, like, when you throw the bowling ball back, you actually let it go. And then it just
Flies backwards,
Just
flies
flies
into
backwards.
the crowd.
That's me you're talking about, Chad.
Okay, so, like, there's a part of the bar where the barkeep is cleaning glasses and a moon is lodged into the wood.
Whoa, whoa.
Is embedded.
Yes, it is embedded into the wood.
Thrig is now looking in the other direction away from the game entirely, just drinking his drink and kind of looking up into the ceiling.
How does the barkeep's beard HP bar look after that one? That was a close shave.
Are you all having fun over there?
so much fun.
So much fun.
Not yet.
Like Rizzy's face, she's just like gritting her teeth as she's looking over at the bar.
Thrig, take the sunglasses off. They're not doing you any favors.
Okay. I take my sunglasses off. That I didn't know I was wearing.
Timothy.
All right, here we go. Moon at a robin again. 13.
Okay, you throw your moon. And because you rolled a 7 on the D20, it misses the robin, but it hits the Holly King, and it spins around.
What?
The robin that you had knocked down in the previous round rises back up.
Ooh, rude.
I'm not the moon knight, Thrig. I thought it was.
Do you want to stare at the ceiling with me?
Okay.
Come here, bud. And I turn him towards the ceiling. We just look up at the ceiling together.
This flannel is so itchy.
Why am I wearing this?
It's not even cold in here.
Who am I trying to impress?
Indoors.
Where's my pumpkin spice?
There you go. And Thrig reaches over and just hands. Yeah.
Thank you.
I could warm it up for you if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
You sure?
We haven't earned it. We haven't earned warm drinks.
All right. I hope you're still enjoying the game. I'm sorry.
I've went from a hero to a zero.
He's literally always like this, Rizzy. Do not take it personally. And Flowerkraut kind of slicks her hair back a little bit. And
Flowerkraut, when did you have a mullet? What's going on?
since always, Flowerkraut throws a moon at a robin.
Okay.
Oh no! I rolled a 4.
So a 10 total.
It got 10 total.
Okay, you miss. You don't hit the Holly King, but you miss. You still are ahead with one of the robins gone. Going at around 3.
Flowerkraut feels deeply uncool all of a sudden.
While looking at the ceiling, Thrig just throws one with his left hand. Doesn't even look towards it, but Robin.
Please crit.
18!
Boom. It spins around.
Thrig's back! Thrig is back, baby!
Now I'm paying attention again.
All right. So the key for Thrig is just to not look.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, Thrig. Timothy.
Timothy's gonna do like the Fred Flintstone and like get on his little tippy taps and throw a moon at a robin. 14.
Okay, 14 will hit. Yep. You hit another robin. You're back down to only 4 left.
Okay, you got this.
Okay, man. We're here.
Yeah, we got this. High five.
All tied. Back at 0.
All right. Robin, a 6. So 12 total.
A 12. That is still gonna hit.
Ooh.
That hits. You are down to 3 robins.
Uh-oh. Thrig, we gotta pump up the jam.
Oh, no. I think she really wants to kiss. You see she slicked her hair back. She's staring at Rizzy.
We gotta make it a challenge.
I mean...
We gotta make it epic. You know, it's the hero's journey. And at the end, a kiss.
All right, fine. Throw it at a robin. 15.
Ooh.
All right. What's on the die? An 8?
Yeah.
All right. You knock another one down, Thrig.
Team Thrig.
All right. Timothy.
All right, here we go. Moon at a robin. That's a 19 to hit.
Wow.
You rolled a 13 on the die. That is the other trap number.
What?
You knocked
What?
Do you not love me?
The dice apparently don't. They are.
I am taking away your Crextivus gift. It's going back.
Rizzy, he needs his drink warmed up.
I'm mad again. Timothy just like
I'm on it. Grabs his drink and just takes off running.
friggin' Timothy like goes to flip a table, realizes that's too rude, and then he goes to flip a glass. He's like, that's also too rude, and he just flips a napkin. Ha! Take that.
All right. Timothy's back up to having a full 5 robins. Flowerkraut, you're at the end of the round. Go ahead. What are you doing? Are you doing a moon at a robin?
I'm going to do a sun.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, with a sun, you're going to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. First one coming up. Yeah. 16, 22.
Okay. All right. Let's get
All
a
right.
second one.
Next one. 12 and 18.
You throw the sun, and it looks like it's like spinning, and it begins to like descend down upon the Holly King, and then it hits one of the robins, and it flings off at the last second. And the 2 robins that you had downed rise back up to 5.
Dang it.
Yes, I mean, oh, sorry, Flowerkraut. That's a bummer.
Such a bummer.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Wow.
Timothy, don't be a sore winner. No.
I'm not winning. I haven't even. We're all even now, aren't we? Is that how this works?
Thrig is winning.
Technically, Thrig's winning.
Oh, Thrig's winning. Oh.
But, she wants that kiss, man.
I want her to have the kiss. I just don't want to kiss. No, I just don't want to kiss that. And Timothy points to Chitin like bent over, doing something, whatever.
Oh, he's cleaning up the loose logs. That's nice.
Thrig grabs one of Timothy's moons and throws it one of Flowerkraut's robins.
Oh goodness. Okay, roll.
Damn it. It's a 9.
Ting.
Very spicy over here.
Okay, well, Rizzy, who just got back with the warmed up pumpkin spice, sees this happen and go, Oh, that was very kind of you, Thrig. I didn't want to explain a little bit of the advanced rules quite yet, but you can actually throw at someone else's stakes in an attempt to land it on the Holly King and give them a robin back. And so if that was what you were trying to do, it's totally legal, but that was your throw for the round.
Yeah, Thrig's playing the complicated game. He's turned it up to hard mode. That's the Thrig energy.
I was making it difficult. That's what I was doing.
Timothy Biscuit, you're up.
Moon at a robin. That is a... Wait, no. So yes, that was a 19, so 26.
Yes, that absolutely hits.
A 19 is a trap number.
Every number Timothy rolls is a trap number.
Oh no! My moon is on the floor!
All right, Timothy, you're down to 4 robins.
Woo!
Flowerkraut, you're up.
At a moon. A 1.
Oh no!
Well, there goes another one in the bar.
Ping.
Ping.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
This one shatters the glass in the barkeep's hands.
Oh no!
It flies across, shatters a glass, and then lands a bullseye on a game of darts on the other side of the room.
You guys understand that the stakes are that way, right?
Nope. You try being old and throwing things.
Rizzy, could you better explain how that game is played?
She's just giving you guys this gritting teeth, oh fuck. Okay. Let's try and throw at the stakes this time, please.
Rizzy's gonna put up the bumpers on the lane.
She just puts down automatically 2 on everyone's.
Thrig throws moon at robin, his own. Damn it! 12.
It hits.
12 hits.
Oh, yay!
No, I mean, good. Yay, Thrig!
All right, Timothy.
Oh, all right, another moon at a Robbie. Here we go.
Whoa!
Oh, another 25 to hit. Where was this?
All right, that's another robin down.
Moon and a robin. Go. 16.
16 will hit. You're down to 4. So the current standings right now is we go into the 7th round. Thrig has 2 robins left. Timothy has 3. Flowerkraut has 4.
Flowerkraut's starting to sweat at the prospect of kissing Chitin.
Hey, you set these stakes. You didn't have to. I was fine. I was willing to throw the game, but you set the stakes, and therefore you were...
Why are you...
What? Why am I what?
Just totally unprompted. Why are you chastising me all of a sudden?
I can see the look in your eyes as you keep gleaming between Rizzy and Chitin. I know what you're thinking. We've been friends a long time.
We have.
Thrig throws the sun at the Holly King.
Gasp.
All right. For first roll.
Can he do it?
No. Doesn't matter at all. A 9 and 11.
Oh, man. The sun gets tossed. It bounces off. 11 and 9. So a 9 would be your disadvantage roll. It bounces off and all 5 of the robins return.
This game is brutal.
It is Timothy's turn.
Can we just bust out a board game? Is that something that we could do for the holidays? Moon and a robin.
Are you not... You're not having fun, Timothy?
I'm having so much fun. Throws it. 22 to hit.
Wow.
Yep. You are down to 2 robins.
So much fun.
The best game ever.
Moon and a robin. A 6. 12.
Just barely land it. You are down to 3 robins, Flower. Top of the round for Thrig. Round 8.
I look over at Timothy's lane, and at my lane, and at Timothy's lane, and at my lane. I throw a robin at Timothy's Holly King.
Oh, okay.
You mean you throw a moon? Thrig!
A 27.
A nat 20? Okay.
Yeah, I crit.
Yeah, so you landed on the Holly King, and Timothy now has 3 3 robins.
So this is the holiday episode, huh? This is what we're doing for the next 2 hours, eh, gang? Flips another napkin. I guess this is how we have fun.
Yeah.
All right, Timothy, you're up.
All right, well, let's knock that robin back down again. Well, that ain't gonna happen. That's an 11.
Oh, it barely misses.
Mm-hmm.
Ping! Still at 3. Flowerkraut.
Moon at a robin.
Moon at a robin.
21.
21 with the 15 on the die. You knock another one down. You are down to 2 robins. Top of round 9. Standings are Thrig has a full set of 5. Timothy has 3. Flowerkraut has 2.
I will throw a moon at my robin. 25.
Oh, yep. 25. You're down.
He just snaps it. Doesn't even like ring. It just cuts it in half.
Timothy Biscuit. Or Timothy Brasstone.
Here we go. Let's go. Robin time. 14.
14 will hit. You're down to 2 robins.
Yes.
Oh. Neck and neck again.
Flowerkraut.
We do the stare down as we like switch lanes.
Both of us sweating.
So much fun. Good game. Good game. Good game.
All right, I'm gonna go sun.
All right, here we go. Another sun toss.
Oh no, I rolled a 1.
No!
It's a 7 total, but I rolled a 1.
The sun gets thrown in the barkeep.
Flowerkraut looks so sheepish.
Ow!
I'm gonna go check on him.
Medic! We need a medic!
I'll be right back.
I'm coming too. This is my fault. I'm so sorry.
I knew I should have installed protective shielding for this game, but I didn't think I'd see it thrown in the wrong direction this many times. And he pulls the sun out of his shoulder.
These hands are so wet. I'm so sorry. Dripping.
Here's a towel, please. Dry your
I
hands
should not
off.
have moisturized so thoroughly today. I thought I was going to get a kiss, but I'm just missing.
I went for a kiss, but all I get is miss.
Kiss miss.
Yeah, that's right. Please note that Flowerkraut thinks she needs to moisturize her hands so thoroughly for a kiss.
So more. A lot more. Okay. We are in round 10. I can't believe this game has continued on this long, and Rizzy's even impressed that a game of Crescent Toss has gone this far. Thrig, it is your turn.
Thrig already rolled, and it rolled a 3. So a 10.
Ding. All right, you're still at 4 robins. Timothy Biscuit. Timothy Brasstone, I keep saying Biscuit. It is 2 robins.
2 robins.
You can do it.
0 Batman.
I believe in you.
Here comes the Nightwing.
Now I'm on your side.
You can do it.
Now I'm on your side. All right. Timothy's gonna grab the sun and go for the king.
First roll.
All right, first roll is terrible. That's a 13. I'll roll the second one just to see if I lose. I rolled 2 7s. Both are 13s.
Oh.
What happens, Aaron? I know what you're about to say. Go ahead and say it.
So the trap numbers don't apply to the sun throw because you are aiming for the Holly King. However, it spins around and at the last second hits one of the robins that's still standing and flies off. You are back to 5. Your throw just now was 2 points away from the DC.
Timothy flips over another napkin.
All right, Flower, it's your turn.
Okay. Flowerkraut pats the barkeep and then solemnly returns back to her spot.
Flowerkraut, please end this! Please!
Okay, I'm coming. I nearly ended the barkeep's life, so hopefully I end something. A robin. 13, 19.
A 13 hits the Holly King.
Oh, okay.
And it stays up. Thrig.
Thrig has 2 robins down.
You are at 4 robins right now.
Okay, 1 robin down. All right.
I'm trying to get 2. No, an 11.
Bounces off.
This is what Thrig is supposed to be good at. Throwing stuff.
Timothy doesn't even get up anymore. He's just like sitting at the table with Thrig. Yeah, and just throws it at a robin. 12.
Got
It
it.
hits. You're down to 4.
Ah,
A robin. 18, 24.
jeez.
Absolutely. You're down to 4. Everyone's at 4 going into round 12.
Thrig goes for it. Thrig rolls a 23.
Down to 3 for Thrig. Timothy.
Another robin. Here we go. That's a 9.
That's going to miss. You're still at 4. Flowerkraut.
And a robin. 14 hits it, and 20.
You're down to 3 robins. Back up to Thrig.
Thrig. Damn it. 12.
That's good.
12 hits. 12 hits.
Oh, yeah. Thrig's miss.
So you are down to 2 robins. Timothy.
Here we go. Robin. 18.
That hits. You are down to 3. Flowerkraut.
Another robin. Another 20.
Another 20. Another dirty 20 and 14 on the dice. You are down to 2. You're back down to 2 where you were before. Top of the 14th round. Thrig, you have 2 robins. What are you
Still
doing?
going for Robin.
Push it to the limit.
23.
Wow.
That's a hit. You have 1 robin left. No one has been down to having just 1 robin yet in this game. Timothy.
Robin. 20.
20 with a 14 on the die. You are down to 2 robins. Flowerkraut.
Okay. This is where it gets risky. You get one of the shitty numbers.
Push it to the limit, Flowerkraut. Push it to the limit.
I'm going to go for the sun again.
You do the sun? Okay. All right. You're at 2 currently. You're going for the sun again.
Flowerkraut, I want you to win. I do. At this point, I do.
Oh, thank you.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
I would give you bardic inspiration if that would help this game be over.
First one's a 16.
Okay. First one's a 16.
No. Second one's a 10. No. Dang it.
Oh, no. It bounces off. A third sun bounces off for Flowerkraut, and she goes back up to 5.
Oh,
Thrig, it is your turn at the top of round 15. You have 1 robin still standing.
Going for the final Robin.
Thrig.
Drake.
Going for the final robin.
Dirty 20, but that's a 13.
You rolled a 13, so it hits the Holly King, and you're back up to 2 robins.
No!
It is now Timothy's turn.
Oh, you got a Damien and a Drake. That's a Batman reference. Sorry, I will refrain. All right. What am I at right now?
You're 2 robins currently standing.
All right. Let's take out another Robin. Assured a victory. Hiya! That's a 21.
You're down to 1. Flowerkraut.
Robin.
Robin.
23.
23. You're down to 4. Round 16.
At this point, Flowerkraut and Timothy just have to have like one of those weird like sport movie montages where they're like rivals.
Yes. We have a rivalry like in some form, like in almost every holiday episode.
Thrig, you're up at top of 16th round. You have 2 robins.
Robin. 21.
That knocks you back down to 1. Timothy, you have 1 robin.
Okay. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
We can't afford that.
All right. Throw in the sun. Oh, fly true, baby.
Go, Timothy.
The first roll is...
The first roll is a 12.
Okay, the first roll is a 12. Second roll?
The second roll is worse at a 10.
Timothy with 1 robin. Your son lands on the Holly King.
Wow! Timothy flips an actual table over this time.
As the sun disk slots over the center stake, it quickly flares into a bright beacon. And the story arc goes completely blinding white for a moment. You guys like lose sight. Like you're like, whoa, that's really bright. And pretty soon you just can't see anything.
Huh?
Whoa, wait.
And then you feel cold. And as your vision slowly returns to you, The white glare that the sun disk had left behind is replaced by the soft snow at your feet. The three of you look around to find cascading snowflakes falling from a dark night sky, and the landscape around you illuminated by the shining moon. You look down, and you see furry paws. Your suspicions confirmed as you gaze at each other. You are Raccoonathy, Skunkkraut, and Thrig Bear.
What?
The camera pans to the sky where the moon is, and you, for some reason, hear the barkeep say, Break Battle and Roll presents a special Planeflow holiday episode.
You hear in the distance,
Fuck you, cameraman!
The cameraman then pans back and forth between Janelle and Aaron because Janelle once again predicted something that was going to happen.
I know! I want to be like, shut up, Janelle. No talking before the episode.
I have such a great idea, Aaron. One year we should do the animal versions of ourselves for the holiday.
What if the mayor is Cocolago?
I'm an hideous, ugly witch.
wouldn't it be great if we were Lock, Shock, and Barrel? Shut
The
up!
fuck up! Who's fucking writing this? All right. So, you guys are in your animal forms.
I am.
In a evergreen forest with snow falling from the sky. And out of one of the snowbanks nearby, you see this pop, and snow kind of bursts out from the hill of snow, and you see this little chipmunk come scurrying out, and it goes,
Isn't it beautiful? Look at what you've been missing out on.
What?
What?
What are we missing out on?
All of this. The shining moon, the serene snow.
Rizzy, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Look at you and your black and white striped Flowerkraut. You're even prettier in animal form.
Oh, you think so? You're looking a little stripy yourself.
Why, thank you. But the game's not over. Now, we've got to find out which way the rest of the animals are headed. And if we're going to bring the sun back, it's going to be up to us to help.
and so you see she's like sniffing around and looking at the snow and searching for something.
How can we bring the sun back if Timothy has no stuff?
No!
What do you guys do?
Thrig rolls in the snow.
Thrig crushes Timothy as Raccoonathy as he rolls in the snow.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna rub up against this tree. I'm gonna roll against the snow.
Thrig, I'm still on your back!
Timothy, don't you need to give Rizzy a kiss now?
He won the game. Kiss him.
And I just throw the raccoon at him.
You like land in a roll with Rizzy as the chipmunk and the raccoon just like slam into the bank of snow.
It's sword in the stone. That's what's happening right now.
Aw.
I was literally thinking just that, and I'm gonna run away just like that movie does too.
She's got a hold of your tail as you're trying to run.
No!
Come back here, Timothy.
Skunkkraut, save me! This isn't how I imagined my first going!
Yeah, Skunkkraut is just like Merlin in that movie, just like amused watching this, like
Aaron, do we have any of our abilities? Because I don't remember what Raccoonathy's like skill checks were.
Here we go. I have them ready to go for you guys.
Yay!
All right. You guys have your character cards.
I'm so sad. I can't poof. I can't do any spells.
Oh, my bell branch is gone. No jingle jingle.
No jingle jingle on Christmas Eve.
I'm exactly what I want to be. Y'all are whining. This is great.
Nah, I'm cool with this. This is fun.
Flowerkraut just hops on Thrig's back.
Yep.
Yay!
Raccoonathy does the disengage action and bolts underneath the snow.
Okay.
No!
Well, she lets go and like you fly away from her, and she goes,
Guess I'll just have to give you that kiss later. What's important right now is that we find tracks for the other animals and find out where they're headed.
And she looks around the area.
Rizzy, would you like a ride?
I would love one once we know where we're going.
Okay. Flowerkraut, or Skunkkraut, that is, hops down and tries to look around for tracks.
I would like to smell around for other animals because I get advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Okay, give me an advantage perception check. Skunkkraut, give me a perception check.
15.
Okay, and that's the advantage?
Yeah, I've rolled the dice out of my dice tray and caught it twice.
Flowerkraut rolled a nat 1.
Oh, God.
Yeah!
Thrig Bear, you catch a scent for sure, and you start heading that direction. And Rizzy climbs up on top. And as you guys are on your way, a couple of other animals start joining you guys. You see a couple are up ahead of you, but one of them catches up, and you look to the side, and you see a fox bounding up through the snow, and it looks up to you. Hey, y'all! Y'all here for the Oak King?
Foxington, is that you?
How do you know my name?
It's me, Raccoonathy.
I don't think I've ever met Raccoonathy ever before, but hey, it's nice to meet you, mind reading raccoon. Let me, Bear, are you okay if I just crawl up here and give this raccoon a good shake of the paw?
Thrig is already hugging the fox.
Aww.
Hi.
Hey, yeah,
I missed you.
I don't know who you are, but I miss you too.
Hey, listen, I understand that this is weird. I know who you are. You don't know who I am, but I miss you. Go on up there, say handshake with that guy. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
This is so cool getting to see you like this. You're so cute.
Goodness, why does everyone think they know who I am? This is weird. Y'all are here for the same reason we are, right? I mean, like, down there's Maribel, and you see a koala running by, and you see we got, who else is with us? Moonlin, the mole. She might be underground, actually. I don't know where she went. Anyway, and who's this? And he's eyeballing Rizzy.
I'm Rizzy, and yeah, they are here for the Oak King. Could you maybe tell... Why are you getting so close to me? You can hear me from... Oh God.
You see that the fox has got Rizzy in his mouth.
No.
You drop it.
Foxington, no.
Aren't you just a tasty morsel?
Sliding of hand, trying to wiggle Rizzy out. No.
I am going to spray you down with my stink if you don't drop her right now. You are not going to enjoy this meal.
That's a 15. That's a 15.
You snatch her away as the second he opens his mouth back up at threat of being sprayed. You have Rizzy behind you.
You okay?
This has never happened before, but yeah, I'm fine. I'll let him do all the explaining. I'll just be back here.
Foxington, what's gotten into you?
Well, I'm a fox, and that's something I eat right there. So, hunger? It got into me?
That's so weird. You used to only eat mushrooms.
That sounds disgusting, honestly.
Who are you even?
Like I said, I don't know why y'all think you know who I am. Let's go find the Oak King. He's finally here, and it's up to us to make sure that he gets to the Holly King and he takes back the power after the solstice, and we can start seeing the sun again, and warmth returns, and this damn snow begins to finally melt.
Okay, wait, hold on. Are you saying that when you say go there and take back, are you referring that there is going to be some sort of conflict? It's not just like an exchange. It's like, hey, it's my turn to hold the thing, the power. Are they going to fight each other? Do we have to literally go and... is this a combat scenario is what I'm trying to understand, Foxington. What's gonna happen?
Have y'all never done this before?
No!
Well, shame on all of you for not helping out when we need to get the sun back out. I mean, if it's snowing and cold and food is scarce.
This is the first time we've been invited.
This is the first time. Who you hanging out with? Everyone knows we gotta help the Oak King take back the sun. And, oh my gosh, it's like talking to little children. All right.
We're from the South Pole. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, you're from the South Pole. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It's like always cold down there, right? I mean, you know what? Forget about it. I'm going to explain this in simple terms. The Oak King is about to have a violent altercation with the Holly King, all right? He's going to get in a fist fight. He's going to get real angry. Each one of them wants to hold on to the power of the season, all right? Now it's up to us to help the Oak King because we want the sun to come back. You know, is Skunk Kraut over here she's talking about wanting vegetables and mushrooms. Well, that ain't gonna come back unless the Oak King wins this fight. And the Holly King's kind of an asshole, and he's got this army of robins floating around him, and we've got to make sure that they don't, give him too much of an edge on the fight. You know what I'm talking about, right?
We know so much about this, actually.
Wild, actually, yeah.
We have been fighting robins all freaking night.
Well, that's great news. Then you guys have a little experience in this. That's fantastic. All right.
We're so bad at it, though, Foxington.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, we were kind of good.
All right, well, numbers are always good, I suppose.
Foxington, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Is Jan here? That peacock terrifies me.
Keep your voice down. Yeah, Jan's here. You don't want Jan.
Okay. Thank you. No.
I cower behind Raccoon.
You guys look forward and you see as it's nighttime and just the moon is illuminating everything, two eyes reflecting moonlight further down and a sprawl of feathers, and it's just staring at you in the darkness.
No.
Oh, Thrig.
That's Jan.
Run.
Let's not talk anymore about Jan. Hey, Jan! Yeah, it's okay. We're good. You just keep walking, all right? We'll meet up with you in a little bit.
We've been warned.
Any questions you might have about this whole operation that all of us woodland creatures are kind of obligated to do?
That's your classic isekai situation. I think we got it.
I don't know what that means, but great.
Do you have a phone to God?
I'm still lost. All right, I'm jumping down, and I'm gonna go gather everybody up. I think they found the Oak King up ahead. You guys, sure enough, cross over a ridge, and you see this extremely tall. We're talking 30-foot giant made of oak tree. Grizzled face, long, wooden beard, but the wood is kind of splintered into the fashion that it looks like individual hair follicles.
Wow.
And he's slowly walking to the west, just, every footstep just crunching snow down as far as it can go. And you see that these animals are kind of surrounding him. They're kind of taking up positions around him.
We got nothing to worry about, right, guys? I mean, this dude's huge.
He's very impressive.
Flowerkraut goes over to Rizzy. She's like,
Rizzy, do you participate in this every year?
Oh, yeah. I do. Yes.
Oh.
I mean, I watch sometimes. I'm just a chipmunk. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
Why?
Embarrassing? Why?
Well, what can I do?
What do you mean, what can you do? Look at us. I'm a raccoon and she's a skunk.
I might be able to nibble a little bit, but I don't know.
You can hold a lot of good stuff. Maybe some things that can give us a little health back, maybe? I mean, look at this.
Flowerkraut hands her character sheet.
I have 2 hit points.
Oh, I've got 1.
And she hands up her character sheet.
Just always have nuts in your mouth so that you can
Excuse you.
eat some hit points back.
Phrasing.
Wow. Okay, sorry.
I mean, I can burrow a little bit, but not like that mole can.
Listen, Thrig is Big Bear. I got this.
Flowerkraut, I actually like your idea about maybe trying to help keep everyone healthy.
Yeah,
Maybe I should forage a little bit.
that would be perfect, Rizzy.
All right, I'll do that.
Support characters are very important too.
You guys meet up with the Oak King as he's slowly, like, moving through the woods. And he looks down upon this army of animals. You know, you've got Jan the peacock at his feet, Remington the fox kind of up on his shoulder, Maribel the koala hanging off one of his arms, Alder the woodpecker flying up in the air, along with Cressel the snake, just, you know, kind of like wrapped around the other arm. And he looks down and he sees you guys, and he goes,
Oh, hello, my little forest friends. 'Tis a jolly solstice. I am so happy to see you here with me on this auspicious night. It's time to turn the balance back. Follow me, my congenial critters. We've got work to do.
Sure thing. Just tell us how we can help.
and he continues walking in silence. He almost ignores the idea, or the question altogether. Remington Fox comes kind of scurrying down his other arm and jumps back on top of Thrig Bear and goes, "Yeah, that's the thing. He never asks for help. I don't know why, but
does he ever need it?
Fact of the matter is, he does. Yeah, he does need it. I don't think he understands just how important we are to this whole thing. Because if we weren't involved, man, it would be like an endless winter or something."
What do you normally do?
So the Robins like to try to wrap the Oak King up, and we got to keep like they come flying in with these red ribbons. They also like to drop holly berries on us, which are terrible and poisonous. So you want to avoid those. And we try to trip the Holly King if we can. Sometimes it's just a matter of maybe just holding on to him, try to get him to slow down. It's really quite a spectacle, I'm telling you. Like,
yes, speaking of spectacles, like, we're talking about, is this like an even match? Are we talking like the Holly is just as big as the Oak King? Like, what are we working with size-wise here?
Well, the Holly King is actually at the height of his power right now.
Oh, good. No problems there, sure.
So he's a little bit bigger, a little bit more menacing.
Oh, great.
Which is exactly why we're here. My best suggestion would be y'all should come up with some ideas. We could use some fresh ideas on this fight because it has come real close in previous years.
And the Oak King never notices that year after year you guys are helping turn the tide? What a dick.
It's not the same Oak King year after year. So, man, you guys really don't know how these things work around here. What happens is the Oak King is supposed to win this fight, and then as we reach the summer solstice, the Holly King beats the shit out of the Oak King and kills him, and the cycle repeats.
Do you help the Holly King in the summer?
Oh, hell no. No, hell no. We don't want it to get darker and colder. I mean, look at us. We're just forest animals. For some reason, there's just no winning. There's no fighting him back. So And honestly, I wouldn't want to try to bend the rules too much, you know? The cycle has to continue, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Raccoon shrug.
All right, well, prepare yourselves because I don't think it's long before we run into the Holly King.
All right, so tell me what you guys are doing in preparation.
Raccoonity gets the idea with his little paws that he's going to try and makeshift a lute with like some twigs and like spider string strands to kind of make a cartoony makeshift musical instrument.
Like, well, maybe my combat inspiration could come in handy if I could somehow get my stuff.
I am totally going to allow this, but it's going to take a roll to get this thing put together in time. Is it actually a lute that you're trying to create, or you wanted to create some other instrument?
So you think like Princess and the Frog, like when Prince Naveen like makes a little banjo out of like a forked twig and then some spider strand. That's
yes.
That's what Raccoonithy's going for. When we're human again, you get what I'm going for.
Yes, I have absolutely. I love this idea. I want you to roll a. Go ahead, and give me a sleight of hand check. We'll let you use the ability you've got.
You got it. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure this out because my sleight of hand is a +4. So let me just roll a d20 and we'll see what happens. Ha! Well, that ain't gonna Marty McFly. Unless someone wants to,
Flowerkraut, you want to help a raccoon out over here?
Oh, sure, yeah.
And give me the help action, maybe?
Rizzy's actually already collecting resources.
Oh, Rizzy! Ha! Rizzy!
Yeah, as you're looking for all the components for your loot, you find her out there like picking berries and nuts off of trees. And she's like,
Oh, I think I might have found something that would have worked better for string, maybe?
Oh.
And so she runs over and she finds these like these fibers that came off of this vine, and she hands them to you.
Oh, that would be perfect. That's so much better.
Oh, much better. Yeah, there's no spiders out in the winter.
Just hear the asshole spiders off in the distance.
Yeah, man, we're not out in the winter. What the fuck?
Oh, then what am I holding?
Go ahead and give me. She's giving you the help action, so give another roll.
Oh, come on. Roll something better. Okay, that's a 15.
Okay, you put together a pretty rudimentary lute that's raccoon sized.
I can do 3 to 4 notes tops.
Nice.
All right. Dong, dong, ding, ding.
Hey, Rizzy.
Yeah, Rizzy, you catch her attention. She's got cheeks full of nuts.
That's a good look for you.
Mm-hmm. Can't really talk.
Are any of those nuts, like, kind of crappy? Like, there's nothing good inside? They kind of hollow?
She digs an arm down her cheek, feels around a little bit, pulls a sloppy nut out and hands it to you.
I need to never hear that joining of words again.
A sloppy nut.
It's just dripping.
Stop. No.
Exactly how I like it. Yes.
We're in the drip zone now, guys. Okay.
If you know, you know.
Is that all you need?
As many of these as you can find?
Yeah, I'll look for some more.
Thank you.
Flowerkraut would like to try and use these hollowed out, like, little nuts or acorns or whatever to make some makeshift stink bombs.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Fart in the nut, skunk crowd.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, like absolutely acorns. You unscrew the top of the acorn.
I'm gonna throw it at Chad's house and set it on fire.
And Ben and I are going to stand outside for 40 minutes and watch.
And talk about it.
Oh my god. Yes, this is absolutely going to work. You're going to make some stink bombs. Okay. Thrig Bear, anything you're going to do in preparation of this fight?
You know what? No. Thrig would think he's invincible.
Aw, yeah.
No. I'm gonna stay in character for this. I thought about like trying to find a hollowed out tree trunk to make into armor.
Oh, we should totally try to do that, Thrig Bear. Come on. You'd look great in some wood armor.
Okay. They're trying to find a hollowed out tree trunk to, like, make into body armor.
Yeah.
Thrig Bear, what's one of your favorite things to do? Use a battering ram. Well, what if you were the battering ram?
Yeah! Battering ram!
We can make a nice cool wood helm for you.
Yeah, Thrig make wood armor.
Let's see. How would you like to go about? You do find some trees that have fallen, so that's not a problem for sure. It's just that they're like complete trees. So like getting them to either shaped. There aren't really any hollowed out trees around here.
Can peel off some bark, maybe, Balto style.
Yeah, I could shred some bark with these huge claws.
We already got the strand.
Okay. Give me a strength check with... Yeah, just a straight up strength check.
14. No. Oh, yeah, 14.
Great. You've got long strips of bark that's been pulled off of these trees, and now you just need some help attaching it to you.
Skunkkraut and I can take care of this part. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
We each grab an end of the string.
And we just like scurry around his body and just kind of like wrap him in this thing.
Make me beautiful and invincible.
You already are, darling.
Yeah, you guys work together. You get this this bark attached to Thrig Bear. Thrig Bear, you essentially have an armor class of 14 now.
Yes, Thrig Bear.
It's time as the Oak King steps into not a clearing so much as underneath a massive sequoia tree. You see at the top of a rise about 30 feet ahead stands the Holly King. Definitely taller than the Oak King, maybe by 5 or 6 feet. He's wearing a crown of thorns and branches. Holly, like berries, just line his face and his neck, running down his body. And he holds this huge, gnarled cudgel in his hands. You see, swirling around him are robins. Tweeting, and then some of them land on him. Some of them pick the berries off of the Holly King. And he looks down upon the Oak King and says,
Oak King, come to challenge me? You face me at the height of my power, for the sun has abandoned you this night.
Remington looks over at you guys and goes, he says the same thing every single fucking year.
My reign shall continue in darkness and frost.
And the Oak King looks up to him and says,
You know as good as I do. That is not how it works, Holly King. Let's get this party started.
And Captain MacGuffin, I mean the Oak King, runs forward. It's time to break battle and roll. No, we're not going to do initiative. Here's how this fight's going to work, guys. There are a number of robins, and there are a number of you guys, okay? So this is how it's going to work. You're going to basically be able to use a retinue of 10 animals to essentially try to accomplish something every single round. At the end of the round is when the Oak King and the Holly King will strike out at each other, and it all depends on what you guys pull off on how that is resolved, okay? So the first thing we're going to do as we get into this battle is we're going to announce what your actions are going to be and how you want, essentially, Remington to direct the rest of the animals, and then we will go right into that and make our rolls. All right, so first round. You guys essentially have to give Remington instruction on what he should do with the 10 critters that are helping out the Oak King. the three of you, and I mean 4 if you include Rizzy, can actually take separate actions, or you can help their action by adding yourself to it. You can split those 10 creatures, those 10 critters, into doing 2 different things, all right? I want you guys to kind of dictate what the 10 creatures are going to do, what you're going to do yourselves, and then we'll move into the round.
We've only got one flying creature on our side, right? The woodpecker.
You do.
I know Jan is a peacock, but do peacocks really fly? Or do they just jump and prance?
I'm pretty sure they can fly if they really feel like it.
Yes. Confirmed.
I'm interested in our woodpecker friend taking up a couple bombs and dropping them into the Holly King, like on a spot that'll really affect him. Right in the eyes, right in the mouth, like whatever works.
Yeah.
Somewhere nasty.
Let's get nasty.
So you would like the 2 flying creatures to go after his face?
Oh, yeah.
Do a bombing run.
Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe Jan can be some distraction, just fly right at his face, scratch. Like, he looks feisty as fuck. And then the woodpecker can sneak in. What's the woodpecker's name again?
The woodpecker is Alder.
Alder can sneak into the mouth or the eyes and drop in some of those stinky bombs.
Okay, great. So I've got 2 D20 dedicated to essentially attacking his face in some fashion. What would you guys like the other 7 to do?
Are there any other creatures the size or in anywhere the size of me? Anybody else strong?
You do have a donkey.
Tuffet. A donkey and Tuffet.
Is Tuffet here?
Yeah, Tuffet's here. You see a pig come walking out.
Tuffet the pig!
I run beside Tuffet and say,
You don't know who I am, but I just need to tell you I'm really sorry.
and then I want to find like a really big rock and like a boulder and see if we can push it under in his path where he wouldn't see it, so he might step on it and fall.
So tripping up, basically, is the action, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
It's the forest version of stepping on a Lego.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Okay, so are you adding yourself to this effort?
Yes, so it'd be myself, Tuffet, and I think probably the donkey.
Okay, the donkey is Goldie. All right, so we've got three of you. I'm separating it out D20s. Three of you attempting to trip up the Holly King. Two of them flying at his face. All right, we've got, since you've added yourself to this, that technically means there are still 6 critters left.
Could I, with my improvised loot situation, would you allow me to do a single song of Feychild to give people some inspiration for this first roll?
I absolutely would, if that's going to be your action.
Heck yes. That is going to be Raccoonithy's action, and he's going to give inspiration to the 2 birds and then to Thrig, because I think I can only target 3 people with it.
Okay, sounds good. And all right, for the other 6, now there's a couple actions. Now, of course, you guys can come up with anything creative you'd like them to do, but the 2 other things that Remington had mentioned as you guys were heading this way was A, trying to like literally attach themselves to the Holly King to weigh him down, or the other option that he said they've tried in the past was they would stay with the Oak King and fend off the robins.
I think we should get any of the climbers, or at least split up the climbers, so half of them should go up the Holly King, and then the other half should play defense on the Oak King.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 are going after the Holly King, 3 are staying for defense.
I can't join them on this round, but maybe I can climb up the next time around.
Yeah, Flowerkraut is going to join the climbers.
Okay, so Flowerkraut, you're going to join the climbers on the Holly King, and that means 4 on the Holly King. All right.
I don't know how my bombs would work, if it works similar to my cloud, but it could potentially blind him.
Yes, it could.
For 1d4 minutes. So that would be great.
Absolutely. You've given one of your stink bombs to Alder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Alder can just carry 1, so...
Should I do a roll to see how many bombs I was able to create?
Yes. Let me see what your stats are for creating things. Go ahead, give me a charisma roll.
Okay.
Skunk Kraut.
Okie doke.
This is gonna be how stinky you can make these things.
What is that? That's a 14?
Okay, so 14 will basically say that you can make a quarter of that roll. So you're down. So you've made 3 bombs on your way here.
I want to give one to the monkey.
Okay.
Because you know that monkey want to be flinging something stinky.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Flowerkraut. Wow.
And let's see. I don't know. Does Timothy want a bomb?
Ooh, yeah, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, and I've got myself, so I'm good.
Okay. We're going to go into the battle here as the Oak King runs towards the Holly King, and during their slow approach to one another, the animals engage. You see the robins kind of fly off of the Holly King. Some of them actually have these long strands of red ribbon, and they begin to try to Star Wars wrap up the Oak King. So we're going to start with them. The Oak King has dedicated 6 robins to trying to wrap up the Oak King. All right. So let me give you guys some metadata here. The attack is going to be a D20 plus 4, and the AC of the Oak King is 14. That's only 1 hit so far. That's 2 hits. That's a miss. That's a miss. And the last one is a miss. They only hit twice. So 2 robins got ribbon wrapped around the Oak King. So that's their attack. We're now going to move to the climbers. Let's do the climbers. Flowerkraut, I need you to roll. You know what? Because what I'm going to do, since you guys are in specific groups, I'm going to have you do the rolls. What you guys are you're essentially all getting the same bonus. So for the climbers, you guys are all going to roll with a +4, and you're going to try and beat the Oak King's AC of 14.
So 15 for the first one.
That's a hit. You got one climber attached.
That is a 17 for the next one.
That is another climber attached.
That is sadly a 6 for...
No go on that one.
The third one. Ooh, nice. And 23 for the last one.
Nice. We got 3 climbers attached. All right. Thrig.
Yeah.
You are on the trip team. There are 3 of you.
Trip team, best team.
You have Bardic Inspiration. So whenever you roll one that you designate for yourself, you can add the Bardic Inspiration. So for you guys attempting to trip up the Holly King, you are going to roll your attack, which is a +4, and essentially do the same thing. So it's a lot of +4s against the 14, but what happens at the end of the round is how this is all going to come into play. So go ahead and roll your 3d20s, designate which one is Thrig, so that you can add your Bardic Inspiration if you want to.
Thrig will be last.
Okay.
Will be last. So this is Goldie. Roll a crit.
Wow. Oh, she's surviving.
Get it, donkey!
Guess what? That counts as 2 trips. So you've got 2 so far. Yep.
Yes! Tuffet, now you! You're exactly who I thought you were, Tuffet.
What did Tuffet roll?
Rolled a 5, so a 9.
Okay, Tuffet fails.
But we still got 2.
Hey, I'm trying here.
And then it's me, Thrig! A 21!
Nice.
All right. Well, that's a hit, and it doesn't sound like you are going to need to use your Bardic Inspiration for that.
No! So 3 trips.
Okay, that's the trippers. Now the last attacks are going to be the 2 to the face. So, Timothy, why don't you go ahead and roll those 2 d20s? They're both bardically inspired. So if you want to, yeah, they're both birds. So inspired. If you want to add the bardic inspiration to either of those rolls, go for it.
Go, my brethren.
Fly, my pretties. Fly.
Yes, fly, my pretties.
As I'm like playing the lamest guitar solo in the background. All right, here we go. This first one will be Jan. Jan gets a 15.
Jan slams into the Holly King's face and just starts raking his face with his claws. Just full feathers splayed out. He can't see because Jan's causing him to be, like a complete line of sight blockage. Give me Alder's roll, and we'll see if Alder can plant the stink bomb.
Alders. Let's go, Alder! Heck yeah, that's a 19 for Alder.
All right, Alder.
No Bardic needed, baby. Keep that in the back pocket.
Alder flies into like a rooted nook in the Holly King's body, like his armpit, and just puts the stink bomb in there so that the next time his arm comes down as he's moving forward, it crushes the stink bomb and just.
It's beautiful.
So Flowerkraut, skunk kraut. What is it that what does the stink do again?
Oh yeah, let me break it down for you. So, well, first of all, is his armpit within 5 feet of his face? Because
Yes.
that's important.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, excellent. So it says creatures within range must make a dexterity save of a DC 13 to avoid being struck by the stink. An affected creature must succeed at a Constitution save DC 20 or become poisoned for 1d6 hours and blinded for 1d4 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the Holly King. Timothy, I need you to roll for Jan because Jan's also in the stink zone.
What am I rolling for Jan?
You're gonna roll a dexterity saving throw. It's a DC 13. Jan gets a plus. Actually, I have a stat sheet. Hold on. Jan has a +3 dexterity.
Come on, Jan! You terrify me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's horrible. Jan is a stinky boy. Jan rolled a 5.
Okay.
Ain't no Bardic gonna save that boy.
The Holly King has a garbage dexterity, and guess what? He rolled a 2, so he's also getting stanked up.
Yay!
So now for the Constitution saving throws. Jan has a +0 Constitution.
Okay.
So give me just a D20 roll. Gotta be a nat 20 to prevent this.
He needs to get a 20.
19.
Oh my god, it
19
was
for Jan.
so
Hey,
close.
no, he's got a Bardic, baby,
He
and
does.
he's going to use it.
Does.
All right.
The instant win.
He's going to add a D6, so that's a 19 plus 3. So 19, 20, 21, 22 for Jan.
Okay.
Yeah, that do.
Amazing. Jan is not poisoned or blinded by the stink.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, I almost want to rewrite it that, like, Fracunathy is just riding on the back of Jan into battle. And he's like,
No, my brother, we shall survive.
Jan's head just turns 180 degrees and goes,
The fuck off me.
Whoa! Yeah, you got it, buddy. Oh my god. Wow.
Why does the peacock have teeth? That's uncomfortable.
They were not just teeth, they were fangs.
Yeah.
The Holly King also saved with a 21 Constitution saving throw. So this stink bomb was not affected, right? Because it's even up on a save, nothing happens, right?
Yep, so he's not poisoned or blinded. That sucks.
All right, that was the attacks, okay? I have a running total of the Oak King has 2 ribbons attached to him, and he has 3 climbers attached, or the Holly King has 3 climbers attached, and he's been tripped 3 times, so it's definitely in the Oak King's favor right now. However, we're going to do defense, all right? Here's how defense is going to work. There are 3 critters that you guys have designated as defending the Oak King. Now, I need, let's go ahead and have Flowerkraut roll for them. I think you had said you wanted to keep 3 back. 3 D20s plus 4 each, and it's essentially the same DC. We're trying to hit 14. If they can hit a 14, they can remove one of the ribbons that's tying down the Oak King.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, that's 2 right there. That's 2 with a nat 20. They get rid of both of the ribbons, and you don't even have to roll for the rest because the Oak King is completely unhindered at this point.
Way to go.
I'm guessing Maribel is one of the ones I would have left to be with the Oak King on defense.
Yeah, she's like running up and down, climbing up and down the Oak King, just ripping these ribbons off.
She's the koala. Those koala claws.
Yes. The Holly King has designated 4 of his robins to defend him. So I'm going to roll for those 4 and see if he can prevent the 3 climbers from staying on him, or if he can prevent himself from being tripped up by basically pecking at Thrig or Goldie, basically trying to keep you guys from tripping him up. He succeeded on only 2 rolls, so that brought the count down to 4, which actually is exactly what you guys need. Here's how this round levels out. Okay, the critters burst into the fray, and there is just a mess of activity going on. People trying to trip up, jumping off of the Oak King, trying to land on the face of the Holly King. There's this huge aerial battle happening, and the 2 giants literally rear back and swing at each other. The Holly King, coming down with his cudgel, and the Oak King coming uppercut with his fist. You guys were able to hinder the Holly King with 4 separate actions. 2 climbers holding on to him. 2 trips went through without being defended. Oak King, 0 hindrance, slams his fist into the jaw of the Holly King, and they both kind of come away from each other after the first blow is made, and we go into round 2. You guys have your 10 animals. How do you want to delineate the actions again?
I'm thinking the monkey and I are going up for the face again. We one of us wants to succeed at blinding him.
Okay.
I think Raccoonathy will join you, but he's gonna roll a stealth check to be sneaky about it and maybe climb in a way that he could get a better hit, but also not be detected.
Okay. How many climbers in total?
Does it reset each time, or is it the climbers that stayed on, which is only, I guess it's 2 of us at this point, but Timothy joining the fray with maybe the 2 that fell off?
Okay. So you've got the 2 that fell off, and now Timothy, so you're going to make 5 climbing checks. Because what's happening is you're climbing on him, you've got to make a check to remain climbing on without getting shaken off.
It's like Shadow of Colossus.
All right, so we're going to do 5 climbers.
I can do me and the other climber that remained, and Timothy can do the 3 that he's in, or the 2 others that he's in tandem with. How does that sound?
Sounds good. And if your monkey continues to stay on him, your monkey can deploy that stink bomb this turn.
Okay. Oh, this turn. Nice.
Thrig, how about your trip team?
Trip team. So can I ask you about, so he stepped on the big rock, right? That's what we were going for, the forest Lego. Is his foot, for lack of a better term, or heel still on it in this moment since rounds are pretty short?
So no, what happened is he essentially lost his balance, got hit by the Oak King, and then fell back.
Okay, so that back foot that would be unstable, I am going to tell Goldie and Tuffet to ram the front of it.
Okay.
While Thrig stays kind of just to the side, like where his Achilles would be if he was a person, and shred it with his claws. I want to make that foot not usable.
Okay. So we're gonna do 2 trippers and a damager
and a shredder. So that is 8 of you. There is 5 more because there's 10 critters and the 3 of you guys. So, and I know you guys have been...
Let's keep the people that are playing defense continue playing defense on Oak King.
Okay, there was 3 defenses, and
there was 2 flyers, so Alder and Jan.
Let's have them go after some of the Cardinals. Let's thin out the Cardinal situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Robins. Gosh darn it. Let's have 2 attack the Robins.
Great idea. So, okay, cool. The Holly King is going to devote 5 Robins to attacking the to wrapping the Oak King, and he is going to have 3 defending himself, and the 2 are going to try to you know what, he's going to send the 2 after the others that are attacking. So he's essentially trying to also do the same thing, attack the birds. So here we go. Attacks go first. Let's start with the 5 climbers. So there's going to be the 2 for Flowerkraut, the 3 for Timothy. Flower, go ahead and give me your 2 d20 plus 4 rolls.
Okay. First one is the monkey.
Okay.
The monkey got 20.
All right. Monkey can deploy the stink bomb because he's still hanging on.
Great. Flowerkraut wants to stay. Well, actually, does Flowerkraut get affected by her own stink bomb?
No, and plus, essentially, the monkey's just throwing the bomb up at his face, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys aren't going to be...
Okay, so Flowerkraut can continue... Yeah, Flowerkraut can just continue climbing. All right, so she's going to give it a go. She's going to try and climb. 15.
Yeah, you're still on there. All right, so...
Okay, cool.
So far, the count is 2 climbers attached.
Is she close enough to his face for this round, or because she can't... Or does the throw get much more distance than Flowerkraut would have range?
You can definitely climb all the way up to his face in this round, for sure.
Because then, could I hold an action, like, if the stink doesn't work this time, she's gonna try and get him?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and resolve that, since that's all part of the monkey. Monkey throws the stink bomb, right? You're having the monkey do that?
Yes.
Okay, stink bomb hits the face. Like, essentially, his climbing check was just to make sure that he's still there and he can easily get it to the face of the Holly King. Let's go ahead and I'm going to roll the Holly King's dexterity save just to see if he can dodge it.
Come on, monkey.
Okay, the Holly King does not dodge it. Therefore, he once again gets hit by a 5-foot cloud of musk. His Constitution saving throw. He rolls an 11 this time. Nowhere near a 20. He is blinded and poisoned for hours. If you want to roll those, great, but it's probably...
Yeah, I'm going to roll it.
D6 hours.
First roll is D6 hours. Yes, thank you. 2 hours.
2 hours of being poisoned.
And then blinded for 1d4 minutes. Oh, sadly, 1 minute of blind.
Okay, but 1 minute is 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So, as for the poisoned, the Holly King, who is coated in poisonous berries...
He is poison, isn't he?
He is not affected by the poison part, but he is blinded for a minute.
Yeah, the blind is the part that was...
And blinding by itself will definitely be a hindrance against him that cannot be defended against.
Yes!
It is... Timothy, you are up for the 3 climbers. Go ahead and give me those 3 d20 plus 4s.
All right, the 3 is including me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do the first 2, and then Timmy will be last. Well, first guy crit.
Whoa!
So,
okay,
24.
All right.
I think that'll do it.
That will do it because you crit. Essentially, you and another climber automatically are climbing. So that's 2 climbers. So you only have to roll 1 more time.
All right, then it's just Timmy. Let's see what happens. 11.
All right, so Timothy jumps up and is like kind of tossed as as the Holly King continues to walk.
Wow!
You just get tossed to the side, essentially.
Gets flung in a bush, and he's just like,
Go for it, guys. You got this.
Immediately as you land in the bush, Rizzy shows up and pulls a nut out of her mouth and puts it in your mouth and then runs away.
Indirect kiss.
What was that for?
She loves you.
Rizzy is so cute. Sorry, I just had to say. That's a darling animal. It's so cute.
Timothy was trying to be a good wingman, but I don't know. Things might be shifting.
Yeah, I know. He might be legitimate competition now. You saved her from Remington.
All right. Now for the trippers and the shredder. Go ahead, Thrig. Give me 2 tripper rolls.
Still +4?
Yes.
All right. So this is Goldie again.
No.
An 8. Worn out from that crit.
That's okay, I'm still here.
Come on, Tuffet.
Yeah, you are. Nat 20 for Tuffet.
Oh my God.
A nat 20? Okay, so
20. 24.
A Tuffet crit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So big crit.
Yeah.
Tuffet comes flying off of the rock and just like throws his chubby body into the backside or into the leg, the back leg that you had instructed him to hit. And you can see that leg like wobbling around. It's now Thrig's opportunity.
So do you want Thrig to use his attack that's on his sheet?
Yes.
All right.
Go Thrig.
So that's a 10. And we said his AC was a 14.
Yes.
Don't forget, you still got your combat inspiration, buddy.
Let's do that D6. 13.
Darn it.
You start shredding, but you have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Because you have multi-attack.
Me, Thrig still. That's an 18.
Yes!
Yay!
18 to hit. You shred into his leg where his tree Achilles heel would be.
Achilles.
Trees. Go ahead and give me some damage.
So 2d4 plus 2. So rolls. So 7.
Okay, 7 damage. All right. God. Oh my God. The Holly King has so much crap against him right now. And then the last thing is the attacking robins. I'm sorry, the 2 birds, Jan and Alder attacking the robins. This is not going to have any effect on the Holly King himself. However, you might be able to remove some of the robins from the battle. So go ahead, Timothy. Since you were commanding the birds before, give me 2 more D20 plus 4 rolls.
You got it.
I'll let you know if you hit a robin or not.
And Alder still has his inspiration.
Yep.
Feather Duster to Gold Leader. Make your attack run.
I'm Jan. I cannot be stopped.
Jan is always on an attack run.
Yeah, Jan rolled an 8, so Jan can definitely be stopped. So this one will be Alder. Oh, shoot nuggets. That's a 9.
Oh no!
Oh no, my boys. My bird boys.
Your bird boys.
Like there's an aerial combat going on above this entire fight between the peacock and the woodpecker and 2 of the robins. Let's go over to the Holly King side. He has 5 rappers. They're beatboxing as they're flying around the Oak King. Here we go. They're gonna see if they can. Oh my gosh! They all hit.
Oh.
5 ribbons wrapped around. This is 5 wraps. He has 3 defending himself, so he's going to try to clear off what he can. He cannot clear the blinded status from himself. He can clear off climbers, and he can clear off a trip or 2. He can't clear the damage, though, that Thrig did. So here's what we're going to do. He only clears 1 thing, so he basically takes one of the climbers down. I'll give you guys the total numbers at the end of the round here. And then the last 2 robins are trying to fight against Jan and Alder up in the sky. They dodge the first. They both hit. They dive bomb Jan and Alder and hit them both.
No.
And they knock them out of the sky.
Gold leader, red leader, no!
And as they as they land in 2 bushes, you guys see Rissy running for them with a mouthful of nuts.
Oh.
Medic!
Well, here I thought I was special.
Oh, we still need. Okay, we have defenders for the Oak King.
Mm-hmm.
Oak King has 3 defenders. Who wants to roll those 3? I think Janelle was rolling them before.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, go ahead and give me those 3 D20 plus 4s.
That's a 12 for the first one.
All right, that is a fail.
13 for the next one.
Another fail. And
A 15.
15. All right. That removed one of the ribbon. So, here's what happens at the end of the round. The Holly King is blinded, has 3 climbers, 2 trips, and 1 damage. That is a total of 7 hindrances against him. He is definitely going to get hit in this. However, the Oak King has 4 ribbons wrapped around him at the end of the round. They exchange blows in round 2. The cudgel slams into the Oak King, but the fist from the Oak King also slams, like crashes into the Holly King's face. They once again step back. It is now 2 damage on the Holly King to 1 damage on the Oak King. Let's go into round 3 to see what happens. You guys have the 13 of you. He is still blinded, so that's not going to go away. How would you guys like to distribute this? You're down. You are down 2. Alder and Jan have landed in bushes. They're getting attended to by Rizzy, but they are not available for this round to do any actions.
I guess we have to resolve which one of our climbers fell.
Yeah. So I would say let's just call it the snake. Cressel, the snake, fell off of the Holly King. So you guys technically have 11 creatures, including yourselves, for this round.
All right. Timothy still has a bomb, which could be thrown at the birds potentially, the robins. Flowerkraut is kind of interested in getting up high enough to also stink bomb some birds.
Okay.
If she's able to do that. Would there be any kind of like fluttering around his head?
The birds that are defending him, yes.
And then I don't know if Timothy can throw a bomb at attackers.
You'd have to hit one of the robins with the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be a dexterity check.
I'll leave that up to you, Timothy. If you want to throw a bomb at one of those robins, you do you.
I do, but they're moving really fast.
I think I want to direct the monkey, at least, to instead of trying to climb again. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess climbers are still hindrances, so...
Yes, as long as you guys are holding on to him.
Yeah, Flowerkraut and Raccoonathy Raccoonathy could do whatever he wants.
Damn straight.
The bomb is an option. Flowerkraut's going to try and bomb some defensive birds. But the rest of the climbers can scratch, I think, at this point, because we've deployed all bombs except for yours and mine.
Okay. So we're going to have Flowerkraut's not scratching. You're going to try and musk.
Mm-hmm.
You had 5 climbers last time, including you and Timothy.
1 dropped.
Yeah, 1 dropped off.
I was never on.
Right, but it was 5 climber attempts, basically. So without you guys either scratching, without either you guys climbing, you guys are going to be doing other activities like trying to musk or throw a bomb.
Unless Timothy wants to climb this round.
Do you want to climb, Timothy?
It's between that or running over to Oak King to try and get some of those ribbons off of him, because I can bite.
Yeah? You want to do that?
And then if any of the birds try to dive bomb him, maybe I could then try and chuck one of the bombs, because they would be a closer target if they're going to try and do a run. Plus, too, I would imagine if they're both carrying ribbons, they're not that far apart from each other, so I could maybe hit 2 targets if they come swooping in with a ribbon, is what I'm thinking.
I like it.
You're going to go defense.
Yeah, defense and removal of ribbon removal services.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got right now 4 defending, including Timothy. Let's do the trip team really quick. The trip and shred team with Thrig, and then we'll see what's left over for the scratch team.
We would like to be referred to as Heal Team 6.
Nice.
Oh, it's got to be Heal Team 3. There's 3.
Nope, 6.
All right.
Goldie is 2 people.
Another question for you, Aaron, because of this, I know I might be pushing my luck here, but because of this makeshift loot, would I be able to employ any of my normal bardic inspirations as a bonus action?
You sure can.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Sweet. Oh, gosh. Who would... I could give it to Thrig, or I feel like either Thrig or Skunkkraut would benefit from this.
I'm happy either way, Timothy.
I always got you, girl.
And yeah, he plays a little strum at Skunkkraut as he hops out of the bush and runs towards Oak King.
Thanks, Wingman.
Is Heal teams 6 doing the same thing as they did before, or are they changing anything up?
Similar, but different. I think Goldie missed because Goldie tried to ram and wasn't using her natural donkey kick that nature gave her. So I want Goldie to donkey kick at the heel. I want Tuffet to do another big ram, and then I'm going Chipper Shredder again.
Okay, so again, 2 trippers, 1 shredder. That's 7. You guys have 4 more people, including Flower.
Yeah, so 3 scratchers, 1 musker.
Okay, we have set up for the 3rd round what you guys are doing in both defense and attack. We have 4 defending, including Timothy. We have 2 trippers, 1 shredder on heal team 6. We have 3 scratchers and 1 musker. And so the Holly King sets up his defenses and his attackers. 7 of his Robins retreat to defend him because he has been taking a lot of hindrance and damage. 3 of his Robins pick up berries off of him and go flying at the defenders on the Oak King. But the round starts with the Oak King. You know, he kind of shuffles to the side and he says, he looks up at the Oak King and goes,
"Darkness is eternal. We will exist only in the cold."
And he blows frost out of his mouth. Now, nobody that's attached to him or climbing or underneath him is going to get hit by this. But everyone who has been defending him, Timothy, you're not quite there because you haven't acted. You haven't turned to go back over there. Anyone who is defending him is going to get hit by this blast, as well as the Oak King. So he's going to make a roll, or a couple rolls. This is going to be against the 3 current defenders. He only... Oh my gosh.
Is he at disadvantage? Because he's blind?
It's not an attack roll. That's the problem. It's a saving throw against like anyone who's in the blast. So 2 of the defenders are hit by the blast, and they literally kind of freeze and fall off of the Oak King. So your guys' defense drops down to 2 for this round. One of those being Timothy, because Timothy's running back. And the Oak King himself has to roll a Constitution saving throw, and he succeeds. He just brushes the frost off as he continues to march back towards the Holly King. Let's go into the attacks now. Let's start with Heal Team 6.
Okay.
Thrig, give me the 2 trippers rolls. D20 plus 4.
Okay, this is Goldie.
Kick him.
No, 6.
All right, poor Goldie.
Yeah, Goldie's trying.
Yeah, can't seem to like once Goldie lines up her back legs, he's already moved forward, and so she just kicks at nothing.
You gotta go forward first and wait till it gets there. You intercept it. That's kind of how it works. You'll get it next time. You do it, Tuffet.
I got this.
I don't think he does.
It's an 11.
I don't got this. I rolled an 11. I'm sorry.
How can you see the numbers? Just how it goes. And then
I claw into it.
Okay.
A 17.
A 17. You scratch at his Atreel's heel. Go ahead and give me some damage.
6.
All right, give me another attack because you've got 2 of them.
Okay. 18.
Oh, dang.
Yay!
More damage. More claws.
Tear him up, Thrig!
Bear. 8.
8. Okay.
Max damage.
We've got, all right, I'm taking notes on what we've got so far. So, moving on to the Scratchers and the Musker.
You dirty mother musker.
Flowerkraut, go ahead and give me the 3 Scratcher rolls.
Okie dokie. Is this the same with the 20 plus 4?
Yes.
Okie dokie. The first scratcher got 23.
That's a good scratch. Give me a a d6 plus 2 damage.
8.
8. All right, give me the next scratcher.
13, so that's a miss.
That's a miss. And the last scratcher.
He missed.
Tried to scratch her.
Another 23.
Dang, that's a scratch. Give me a d6.
7.
7 more damage. Okay.
Either of those crits or just
No,
like...
they were both 19s.
Ah, darn.
I know. So close.
Yeah. All right. Skunk Kraut, you are attempting to musk the robins that are defending the Holly King, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so he designated 7 of his robins to return to him and keep and basically fend off the scratchers and the trippers and stuff like that. So we're gonna first see how many of them you can catch in your cloud.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a d20 plus 4. Divide that by 4, and that's going to be how many you can catch in that 5-foot cloud as they're flying around.
Divided by 4. Okay, so 3.75. Do we round down or round up?
Round down. So, all right, you can get 3 of them.
Unless you add a bardic to that.
Sure.
Would it be raw, or would it be adding to the initial roll, and then I divide by that?
It would be adding to the 15, and then we would divide by 4. So you'd probably get that 4th bird.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so that's 20. So I got 5 birds.
Yes!
In my stink cloud.
Dang.
Nice.
5 of the 7 defenders. Okay, I'm going to roll their dexterity checks to see if they get stunk.
I am so inspired by you, Raccoonathy.
2 of them get stinked, and their constitution, there's no way these things can make a 20, unless I roll a nat 20. So you literally knock 2 of his robins out of the sky with your stink cloud. He's down to 5 defenders, and that is the end of all of the attacks. We're now going to go to the defense phase. So Timothy, you there's only one so basically Maribel's still defending, and you're jumping in to defend as well.
I'm joining the fray.
Yep. So he currently has 4 ribbons wrapped around him, so go ahead and give me your d20 plus 4s. Try to get the ribbons off of the Oak King.
Okay, here we go. I crit! Yes!
Ooh, yes! That takes out
24!
Look at that feral boy!
2 of the ribbons. Snap, snap. You just bite through them all. All right, great. Now give me a roll for Maribel.
Well, before I do that, I want to think that Raccoonathy goes into like a shredding slide with this stupid wooden little lute, and he's going to start playing Welcome to the Jungle and gives the Oak King bardic inspiration.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Wow.
The Oak King looks down at you just briefly as he's very focused on trying to punch the Holly King, and he's just like,
I like the cut of your jib, kid.
The first animal he's ever acknowledged.
I am special.
All right, here comes Maribel. Oh gosh darn it, that was so close to another crit. I'm mad now. That's a 6.
oh no.
It was on the crit, then rolled to a 2. How upsetting. Double crit would have been a lovely Crextivus gift.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. We're not done with the attack phase because there are 3 robins that are trying to basically attack anyone who is still defending, which is
me.
Was Maribel and you. Well, yes.
Yay.
Do Jan and Alder get up in this round?
They are essentially out of this round, but they'll get into the next round. They essentially got knocked out for a round. So 3 robins come flying at you and Maribel with holly berries, like loaded like bombs, basically, and they hit with every single roll. So you and Maribel get pelted with holly berries, which temporarily poisons you. So essentially gives you disadvantage on your next rolls.
They're gonna bring you down. Ooh.
Nah.
Welcome to the jungle.
We're in a forest.
All right. the 5 defending birds that are left after Flowerkraut knocked a couple out of the sky. They are knocking some of the scratchers off of the Holly King. They succeed on 3 of their attacks. So the 3 scratchers that not you, Flowerkraut, you're still up there musking. They scratched, and then they were knocked off.
I'm the only one left.
Here are the final numbers for this round. The Holly King is blinded. That is 1 hindrance. He is not tripped at all, but he's had a total of 33 damage done to him, which counts as 3. Every 10 damage counts as a hindrance. So he has 3 damage hindrances, and that's it. So he has 4 hindrances against him. The Oak King has only 2 ribbons still on him because Timothy just ripped through them, and that's it. It wasn't enough to hinder the Oak King into getting hit. So as they clash against each other at the end of the round, the Holly King once again kind of stumbles a little bit. He's taken a bunch of damage. He's still blinded from the musk in his face. He swings the cudgel down. It hits the ground right next to the Oak King. The Oak King just grabs with both hands the Holly King's face and brings it into his knee. Just
Thrig loves that!
Smashes the Holly King's face, and you watch as splinters.
Welcome to the jungle.
We're in a forest!
Explodes out of the back of the Holly King's head, and the crown on his head flies off. The Oak King catches the crown. The Holly King crumples to the ground. His robins all scatter to the wind. And he slowly lowers the crown onto the top of his head. You guys watch as the Oak King steps up onto the rise just ahead of you guys. And he looks out into the distance where light begins to peek over the horizon. And the Oak King looks over the snowy landscape at the sun's return. The rays of the sun meet his gnarled wooden oaken face. He turns to all of you and he smiles through his knotted grin.
Jolly solstice to you, my friends, and the sun's warmth rest on your heads.
The sun's rays from the horizon meets your eyes. You're once again temporarily blinded, but your sight returns to you in the story arc. However, little twist. As you guys wake up again, you pan over the room, and everyone in the story arc has traversed the Planeflow and now are in their animal forms. You see elk, you see pigeons, you see warthogs, you see an ostrich, you see lions, tigers, and Thrig.
Oh, me! Oh, me!
And the list goes on, and everyone, including the owlbear standing behind the bar, all howl to the moon together. And together you guys all scream,
Jolly solstice to you!
I got tripped up so hard and only said jolly soul.
Oh, well, it
And
happens.
Raccoonathy finds Chipmunk Rizzy
Hold up.
and dips her and gives her a kiss.
Flowerkraut holds a mistletoe over them.
Yes!
as nuts come popping out of her cheeks while you give her a big old kiss.
Flowerkraut looks around for a one-eyed animal.
Titan, I owe you something.
You find a cat that has one eye missing.
It's a Pepe Le Pew situation, but reversed.
All right, come here, you.
And Flowerkraut gives him a smooch on the cheek.
Aww. As you hold the mistletoe over the both of you. And that is where we will end our holiday episode.